Well, Bob, it looks like we have to kind of maybe pull those sweaters back out. You thought you could
Yes.
pack them away for a little bit, but I guess not.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for the little dogs, too, and
Oh,
pets
yeah.
tomorrow night. Take care of the schnauzer, you know, you're giving a walk. We are looking at some very cold temperatures, and not so much tonight, but tomorrow night we will see wind chill advisories again into the 30s by Sunday morning. Right now, I want to show you what it used to look like. This was what was happening this week. Boating weather was perfect, lots of clear blue skies. This one sent in from Amanda. Appreciate it, Amanda. That photo just sent in from earlier this week when skies were clear and boating was good. But boating's going to be tough going this weekend, especially tomorrow. Small craft should exercise caution as seas will be up there. We'll talk about the marine forecast in just a little bit. But as far as we are concerned, we are going to see the cold air continue to funnel in. Now, the front itself is still well back to the west of us right now, maybe 50, 60 miles or so, but winter returns to the Sunshine State. Wind chills tomorrow night into the mid-30s, and it looks like the weather will stay cool through all of next week as a result of a reinforcing cold front that is expected to come down on Wednesday of next week. So we'll have to say goodbye to the 70s for a while after we've had them in for a while. This high-pressure ridge is not going to move much. It's going to slide down to the southeast. We even had some snow earlier today into Mississippi as well as into Alabama, and now the snow is occurring into Tennessee and Kentucky. The front itself will push on through, as I said, during the early morning hours, and those winds will switch around to the northwest, which will begin our chilly weather. Now, as far as the radar is concerned, no rain around. The rain is all gone, and it looks like it'll stay out of here for at least the next 7 days. 65 degrees right now, not too cold, not too bad out there. Enjoy it while it lasts, and the dew point is dropping, though. It's down to 55 degrees. Winds are out of the west at 11 and will become more northerly in time. Today's high, 73, above average, despite the fog and the clouds and showers we had this afternoon. Our normal high at 71 degrees and the record high 86 set back in 1993. Only 1/100th of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota Bradian Airport. Our monthly total now just over an inch. The temperatures already starting to drop. I mentioned this earlier, into 37 degrees in Pensacola. Quite a contrast. You look at the Keys and Miami now, 72 degrees, both those cities. And tomorrow's hourly forecast, well, we'll start off with some clouds around too. Temperatures will stay right around 60 degrees by noon. We should be close to 60. Lots of sunshine in the afternoon, although that sun will really not warm things up all that much. And as far as the futurecast goes, this model depicting some light showers, but that's unlikely. We're not going to see anything overnight. And then the clear skies on Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and with the clear skies Saturday night and Sunday morning, that's when temperatures will really start to plummet as we get that northerly flow, which usually means that we will see the problem with some drainage. And when I say drainage, it means temperatures in the inland areas especially will be into the upper 30s to mid 30s, just regular temperatures, and wind chills down into the low 30s there. Well, the temperature forecast for tomorrow, again, not all that warm. Into the upper 50s by the afternoon. It will actually fall down into the upper 30s to low 40s to start things off on Sunday morning. Well, it's a snowstorm they're dealing with now across parts of Ohio, western portions of Pennsylvania, and New York. They could see up to a foot of snow before it's all said and done throughout this region. Still snowing near Cincinnati, Columbus getting some snowfall to Pittsburgh, and all the way up into Erie. The snowfall totals I mentioned could be rather high with up to maybe even a foot of snow into western portions of New York. Now here's the boating forecast. Tomorrow, small craft advisory in effect now, but then a small craft should exercise caution tomorrow as winds and seas will be up there. Tides upcoming on your screen. The next low tide will be at 5:27 in the morning. Well, here's the forecast as we see it for the next 7 days. It's going to be a cold one. Temperatures only in the low 60s Saturday and Sunday. We warm up a little bit on Monday into the mid to upper 60s, and still that secondary cold front comes through late Wednesday. And look at the low on Thursday morning, upper 30s. So it looks like another week of winter in store for us next week. Jacqueline?
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Bob.